Hey guys, 5 things that you should know about networking. This is Rebecca, I'm a career coach. Some of you have already worked with me and you know that the best thing about finding a job is networking. I know some of you have a hard time networking, so today I want to uncover a few myths about networking. So it's not that scary. I promise you, you can do it even if you're an introvert, even if you're not a taker. And here are 5 things you should know about networking. Number 1, it's ask for advice, never ask for help. So people hate to be vulnerable and they don't want to be asking for jobs, and that's right. You shouldn't do that. But you can ask for help in a very subtle way. You can do it by asking for an advice to someone who you esteem, who you're going to compliment, someone with whom you have things in common, ideally 3. And you can then get into that space where you will ask for advice and always looking up to that person in a way that will make them feel at ease to support your career development. And this also works outside of LinkedIn, but I'm more focused on career search. Number 2, everybody really wants to help. They just have different motivations. Takers and givers actually want to help and give advice. So how do we know that? Well, the only difference is the motivation. Givers will give help because they think that, other people's needs do matter as well as theirs, but taker will do it strategically if they see that this can benefit them somehow down the line. So what you need to do when you're talking with a taker, you just have to make sure that they understand how helping you will benefit them. Number 3, anticipate the next steps. When you're in a conversation with someone, make sure, whether it's online or offline, make sure you anticipate the next steps, which is hard because usually we want to fill in the blanks and we hate silence. But if you're comfortable with silence, you're going to be in control of the conversation. Actually, if you know how to use your silence well and your pauses, you can be a really good speaker. Anticipate what people will say to you. So when you ask a question, just prepare for the next question before they even answer, because then you're going to be in control of the conversation, and that's where you want to be. The person who controls the conversation is the person who asks the most questions. Number 4, give. What I mean by that is you can't expect to receive any valuable help without first offering value. So you give and you give value so that you can take later. It's not linear. It's not about give, take. It doesn't happen like that on social media or in real networking meetings and meetup groups. You need to give value first. And you have to do it out of pure and utter interest in the other person and their business and their career and their journey. So you want to make sure that you come across as someone who adds value first. When you do that effectively and you do it consistently, you are able to then take, not just once, 3 times. You take and you take and you take if you have given consistently over time. So these are the main things you should know about networking. We can dive into each of those steps in my next videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care. Bye-bye.